Hello there, Crosspoint. It's another Monday, and we are on the YouTube channel doing a video for you guys. Very nice, yes. We feel like we've been sent to Siberia, so we thought we'd do the whole podcast with our best Russian accent. So what do you think?
We,
Should we do that?
we, I
Oh,
can't do one.
okay. We'll
That's
we'll use the normal voice.
Matt's special talent.
Um, so one of the things we kind of want to talk to you guys about this week was money. Yeah, fun subject, right? But we know there's a whole bunch of different situations that everyone can find themselves in. There are people who have lost their jobs, and you guys are just in a tough spot. And this stimulus check that you're getting is awesome, and you really need that. Like myself, I have a full-time job, and I'm still working full-time. So when this news came out for the stimulus about 3 weeks ago,
I don't know anymore.
I calculated how much money we'd be getting and be like, okay, cool. What can I get? What can I buy? What can I do? And of course, Callie, you know, cooler heads prevail, and she came to me and said, I really think we should consider giving some of this money away. I'm not saying we need to give all of our money away, but we should consider giving some of this money away. And my first response was, I kind of want to hold on to my money. I want to get this, I want to get that. And the more I thought about it, the more I prayed about it, it was just I want this, I want to do this. And instead of looking at how God was maybe giving us this money and how we could use it to bless other people, we have friends, family members, people at church, I'm sure neighbors. You guys have neighbors who could really use some extra money, who are struggling right now. And what a great way to be the hands and feet of Christ and helping pick people up when they're down. Mm-hmm. So I just want to challenge you. I mean, I know there's a lot of people in different situations. Some of you really need this money. And this is more of a message for those people who this comes as an extra blessing to them. Let's use it to bless other people.
Yeah. I think I had shared last time just the season that God has me in of really focusing on prayer in this really unique time. And so as I've been doing that, that's something that I was praying about and just felt more and more like this money, because it is such an additional for us, just isn't ours. So praying about who we could bless with that. And I would like to just continue to encourage you guys as well to pray about who you could be blessing in this time. Last week, when the news came out that the stay-at-home order would be extended, I had a really hard time with that. It was a really rough day for me. It was really discouraging. I had the April 24th date really clearly marked and those days ticking off in my head, looking forward to that time. And so to hear about the extension was just like too much. It was really hard. And as I've processed that a little bit more, God has just continued to challenge me to know that, yes, it's our job to bless, but it's not our job to necessarily fix and take care of everyone. Where I was just thinking through, like, all these people who are out of work for another month, and all the people who are lonely for another month, and just taking on all of these things. And the Lord just said, okay, so, what can you do for that? You don't need to take on the hurts of the whole world, but just what pieces can you do? And for us, it's giving away the stimulus check. For others, it might be different things. Can you write a note of thanks to a healthcare worker who's working around the clock? Can you encourage a neighbor from a distance if necessary, that you see, out and about? Can you give a phone call to someone is lonely? Can you write a card or a note, or, just whatever the case may be, but just the ways that we can continue to be the hands and feet for others. So maybe it is giving away money, but maybe it's just giving away encouragement of Christ, and just praying through that, knowing that He is in control, He's at work, He's taking care of us, and He will continue to see us through this difficult season.
Yes, so until we see you again, you have an extra month to work on your best Russian accent. The next time we meet in church, we can have a good conversation. talk about many things we did during this period. Yes?
Sure. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.